Before I continue with the rest of the code, starting with line number 28 here, let me have a summary first of what I had discussed in parts 1 up to 4. First, our age here. Uh, this was figured out by the code, and actually, I already figured out before coding. Our age is, or the height of the screen is 300 units. So h slash slash 2 is 1/2 of 300, which is 150, and h slash slash 4 is 1/4 of the h, or 75. Actually, I focus on the h slash slash 2 here and the h slash slash 4 here because we defined y sub 1 here as the difference between the h slash slash 2 and the h slash slash 4. The y sub 1 in effect became um, 150, which is h slash slash 2, minus 75, which is h slash slash 4. So this tip of the planet here is 0, 75. And then what was our y sub 2? Our y sub 2 was initially 0. Actually, we already discussed how the first half or the upper half of the planet was colored with colors transitioning uh, from white in the polar cap to blue in the equator. Okay. Um, Let me explain now the actual execution. Number 28, supposedly we are drawing the first half. And in the discussion, in my discussion of the definition of the half here in number 17, I actually explained to you how the first half will be drawn. So the reason why the first half was drawn was because of this um, line here, line number 28. We are calling the function half. Now, after we're done with the first half or the upper half of the planet, we change our color 1 and color 2. Our color 1 now is 001, and 001, this is actually blue. Note that initially our color 1 was 111, which was white. And then our new color 2 is white, 111. So as we draw the lower half of the planet, we are starting with the blue in the equator, and then the color is slowly transitioning to white in the lower polar cap. Now the next command in the execution is to change the color. I mean, yes, to quantify the change of color from line to line. Um, Formula in number 31 actually is exactly the same as the formula that we have in one of the formulas in the initializations in one of the lines before line 17 here. So color change formula was just copied down so that we can make the color 1 and color 2 different now. Now, what is y sub 1 for the second half and what is y sub 2 for the second half? They are no longer h slash slash 2, minus h slash slash 4 and 0 respectively. They are now 0, which corresponds to the equator. I checked that on the right side of the screen. And y sub 2, this is the lower tip of the planet. It is negative h slash slash 4. As you can see, we have the scale here on the extreme right. We call in the function again, h slash, the function hap, function hap, so that the second half or the lower half of the planet will be drawn. The lower half will be yes, consistent with the lower half of the circle, because we already have this formula here. Number 19. This formula here is from derived from the formula of the circle. Derive r squared is equal to x squared plus y squared. And you have seen now how the planet with colors transitioning from white in the upper tip to blue in the equator, and then to white again, this time in the lower tip, was drawn by Python.